All right, g'day, hi, and welcome. Okay, I thought for sure there was a second entrance here, but my stick's telling me no. I mean, I'm just hitting that. There feels like there's a channel there, but it doesn't. The stick's not going in, so maybe there's only one entrance to this. Well, what that tells me is, look, there was a wolf run out here last night. Or a fox, maybe a fox, hard to say. The track looks bigger than what it probably is. Well, yeah, maybe there's only one entrance to this beaver dam. That's kind of good and kind of bad, because one beaver means I can only catch one beaver at a time. So my other beaver blitzkrieg traps, what I guess I'll have to do is convert. I'll show you what I'm up against. I'll have to convert that trap into a baited trap. Here, I think I'm ready. I'm pretty positive that's an entrance there. There's a bit of a shelf that runs out too, so it looks like it's a more entrancey type of area. Now I'm going to very carefully go up over the dam. I don't like going that way, because that's a feeding station. Maybe it's just the way they go around. But you know, when the ice was thinner, it looked like they were coming out there. But I hope not, because then I'll catch one beaver and then they'll all just start using that. So the other goal is, don't leave it, just in case it gets extremely mild. I don't think it will, but I'll leave my trapping supplies over here. This stuff is such a pain in the butt. Wire rolls. I got the roll on, yeah, all the stuff off the trees, I guess. I got the roll at home there on the spool, much easier to deal with. This is set and ready to go, but I'm going to put it up. That was the trap that was over there. Very carefully, whenever you're moving these things, make sure you do chain management, because if that chain slides in there, the safeties are still on. But I just moved this whole trap the way it was. What I can do is just put it back there. Maybe a beaver will come out and get caught in it again. Try not to catch myself. That's always a sign of a really good trapper. The trapper who even catches himself. Watch, I'll catch the tree overnight. I'll leave that like that. I'll be fine. I won't catch anything in it. Don't have to worry about anything. So I'll have to resort to the goal was trap both entrances, which is almost guaranteed. My labors will pay off within a night or two. And then the feeding station right on the edge, right where I got it all busted, put 1, 2, and then I guess 3 and 4. So when the animal comes out, one gets caught here, one goes, hey, look, he's dead, so I'm going to go take that bait there, and I'm going to go take that bait there, and use the baited traps. That was the goal, but it looks like now I got to think about where I'm going to put an extra trap. Maybe I'll put it, I don't want it, you don't want your traps right in the feeding station, because when they swim around, sticks are underwater, are just going to go, and they're going to set off your traps. So you want it right at the edge of the feeding station. So I might still put it in there, but I'm going to put a baited trap in there just in case I'm not right on the entrance. This one I'm almost positive, because of the way the beaver dam comes down here and my stick goes in like really far. So that has to be the entrance. It's really hard to tell, you know, especially I don't have hip waders to get down in there, but everything's looking good. Very short day. This is 23rd of December, the third shortest day of the year. So light fades fast, but I'm about 4 inches from 4 inches from the bottom of the water. So if the water goes up or down, it won't affect my trap. I'll be checking it tomorrow anyway. And then I'm probably about that high off the bottom with the cross piece. So there's only one place they can go. So hopefully they're not just going to go whoop. Like if like the entrance is right there, they're going to swim. They're not even going to think. They're just going to swim right into it. If it's just here, they won't even see that. They'll just go right by it. I'll find out. I'm wired in. Good to go. Wire your trap in last. What I do with this is I just wire the chain part so it doesn't fall in there and I lose it, or set the trap off. And then what I do is I just loop it around loosely, and then when I'm ready to go, I just do a couple of like that. That'll hold it, plus with the sticks and everything like that. Mind you, just the snapping of that trap could possibly break both poles, but I mean, I didn't pay very much for them. I think I can find more. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. And Beaver Blitzkrieg is now commencing. I was hoping to get 4 traps out today, but well, I got 3 traps out today. It's just I was hoping to get all 5 conibears out today for the Beaver Blitzkrieg, but that's what tomorrow's for, because I don't want them to get wise to the traps either. Then you can put them right there and they'll just keep swimming around and they won't go in them at all. And my goal is to trap out this. Again, I'm not really well set up this year, but my goal is to trap out this year. And then next year, or as soon as this is like front one Operation Beaver Whacker Smacker of the beaver blitzkrieg, and then the second operation is like way the hell up the hill that way. I'll have to drive to that. That's not my property, it's somebody else's property. They got a massive beaver, like they got beaver dams that are about 10 times this wide as this beaver dam. This just goes from my the meridian is right, technically you could say the edge of the beaver dam is the edge of our property here. I trapped this when I was a kid with my dad, and they have returned. They have returned. So, but the other place is a cousin. His road's flooded out. He's like, Raj, you trapping? I said, yeah. He says, you want to come and trap my beavers? Because my freaking road's flooded out. I went. He wasn't kidding. You saw some of the footage of it earlier. So I'll leave that like that. I'm not worried about anything getting caught in it. But unless I get really lucky to get a wolf or a coyote or another beaver. Just that would be really funny if I caught a beaver right there. Yeah, I'll just leave it because it's easy set and the safeties are still on, but so nothing would get mained in it anyway. Wouldn't hold anything with the safeties on. Okay, so there we go. I don't know how much memory I got left. I'm gonna have to do some uploading. My God, today's so short. It's like I don't even think it's 1 o'clock, and it's like almost sundown. Like, it's crazy. All right, guys.